How to program the subconscious mind. This page was created in order to provide you a collection of the best techniques to program your subconscious mind and harness its power effectively and easily. Subconscious mind programming. It's extremely important to understand this fact, in order to make a deep long-term change in the patterns you have, ideas, perceptions, worldviews, customs, and beliefs. You must change the paradigms you have in your subconscious mind. Subconscious mind programming sounds threatening, but it's utterly possible to do. I did it myself, using these tools I am about to share with you, and all of them work like magic, if you dedicate a few minutes each day. I never thought I'd be able to shift my subconscious mind patterns to improve my self-esteem, view myself as worthy, or build a successful businesses. Some people are just not as lucky as others, I told myself for years before I've decided to stop being a victim and transform my life. The techniques presented below will teach you step by step how to harness the power of the subconscious mind and bring about the results you deserve. Applying these subconscious mind techniques takes time, practice, and persistence. So don't expect instant gratification. Instead, appreciate the gradual stages you'll go through on your way to unleash the power of your subconscious mind. The importance of repetition. See, this journey is very similar to working out at the gym. You can't get results right away, or get disappointed if you haven't noticed any improvement just after 1 week. It takes time to strengthen your muscles, increase stamina, and turn your body into a fat-burning machine. The same thing with mental muscles. Work out your mental muscles repetitively and consistently. This is the only way to ensure a long-lasting subconscious mind shifting. In this article, I will explain exactly how to communicate with the most powerful asset you have, your subconscious mind. The techniques that are listed here are different than the subliminal messages I offer. Subliminal messages are the ultimate mind tool. Based on my experience and scientific research, they're an amazing channel to communicate with the subconscious. Before revealing the secrets of altering your subconscious mind's paradigms, there are a few rules you need to follow. The rules of the subconscious mind programming process. 1. Know what you want. When it comes to making a change in the subconscious mind level, you must decide what exactly you want to improve. You have to be specific, yet not too specific. You have to be rational in your request. Willing yourself to fly like a bird is irrational, but becoming a professional skydiver is reasonable, and you need to focus on that, and that only. Focusing on different subjects simultaneously can only confuse your subconscious mind. Make sure to give your attention to one subject at a time. For example, if you wish to find your soulmate, zoom in on that, and don't stretch it into other areas such as making more money, losing weight, and overcoming anxiety. But, if anxiety is standing in your way to attracting your ideal match, then you might want to incorporate that as well. Or deal with that aspect first before opening a Tinder account. It's awesome that you multiple goals, but if you want to alter your subconscious toxic beliefs, do yourself a favor and set your priorities. However, some goals don't require subconscious mind reprogramming at all. So you can still have your main goal plus other targets that require nothing but daily practice, like getting a driver's license. Rule 2. Reveal the subconscious patterns that stop you. When you choose your main vision, it's time to have an internal dialogue with to find related subconscious mind obstacles that are part of the whole picture. For instance, if you want to find your perfect romantic partner, be mindful about what's hindering you from meeting the one. Take off the masks, and be completely honest with yourself. Maybe you're too dependent or needy, and that causes potential partners to run away. Maybe you've been conditioned to always need to prove yourself in order to earn the love you receive. And consequently, you can't just get love for free, you have to work hard for it to show you're deserving. If that's the case, programming your subconscious mind to attract a relationship is not enough. You have to untie those unhealthy neural knots that draw you to the arms of the wrong people. Simply ask yourself, what is preventing me from getting X? What possible subconscious mind blockages do I hold? Sometimes you won't be able to find the answer yourself, so you will need to get help in order to get to the bottom of it. The help can be seeing a therapist or even close friends who know you best. Now here's the thing, it might be scary and unpleasant to look inside. It can be frightening to stare at all of the new exposed parts of yourself you've been ignoring. When I attempted to take a deep look into my soul, and went back to my history and the childhood traumas that molded my stubborn subconscious mind barriers, I burst into tears. I felt sorry for myself, that I wasn't as fortunate as other people. Hopelessness and self-pity were the main key players at first, but I enabled the pain to be present in order to release it. I accepted it as a natural part of the healing, rather than resisting it. So yeah, self-awareness is part of it. If you want to reprogram your subconscious mind, you need to know what it is you're dealing with. In order to find a solution, you have to name the problem. In case you need a boost discovering your subconscious mind thoughts, check out here how to reveal them. The reason that you are subconsciously blocked must be revealed. Let's examine another example to make this point clearer. You're struggling with making more money. Despite all your efforts, something is pulling you back to the starting point. No matter what you do, you just can't attract wealth that will take away the financial struggles that suffocate you. I get how stressful that can be. But the thing is, more actions won't get you anywhere. You have to dig deep and find the subconscious reasons that keep you broke. This could be subconscious beliefs such as, money will make me lose my family time, if I make money, I'm afraid to lose everything, scarcity mindset, I'm not good enough to be successful. Or it could be a behavioral issue such as lacking perseverance, dedication, and jumping from one project to another without finishing the previous ones. You must find the causes, and accordingly, build a communication system with the subconscious mind. Rule 3. Apply the subconscious shifting methods before sleep. When using the techniques presented below to program your subconscious mind, it's preferred to practice them before sleep or right when you wake up in the morning. About 15 minutes before falling asleep, your mind and body begin to calm down, the muscles loosen up, the breathing becomes soft and effortless, the heartbeats start to slow down, and you get into a deeper relaxation mode. At this point, the brain produces alpha waves. Researchers' EEG studies show that in this 15-minute window between wakefulness and sleep, the brain waves slow down and produce 7 to 14 electrical waves each second. Those are alpha waves. In this stage, according to research, the subconscious mind tunnel is open to receive messages. The ways to convey messages to your subconscious mind. Besides using subliminal messages, a complete technique that is detailed here, I listed 4 powerful ways to communicate effectively with your subconscious mind and input positive and affirmative new beliefs. I've been exploring so many various ways to influence the subconscious mind, and these ways have proven themselves to work for me every time. I am so blessed to have this wonderful opportunity to share them with you. Before I do, let's check really quick the benefits of communicating directly with your subconscious brain. You will align with the goals that are right for you, rather than chasing the wrong things that don't serve you, experience pleasant feelings more often than not, become emotionally balanced, centered, calm and peaceful. Overall, life will get a lot simpler and enjoyable as you start melting away the mind barriers that have been carrying all along. Practice today and start getting results. Method 1. Using metaphors to program your subconscious mind. Metaphors have been proven to be extremely effective. Metaphors have a huge impact on your subconscious mind. No wonder so many books, plays, movies and even commercials have been using metaphors to convey concepts. For example, the metaphors can be a field and seeds, or a universe with endless galaxies and possibilities, a stable, big tree planted on a riverside, a safe place that makes you feel comfortable, etc. How to use metaphors to rewire your subconscious mind. First step, use music. Relaxing, calm, soft and pleasant music helps the brain let go and relax. Make sure to listen repetitively every night, and choose a melody that relaxes you. Avoid using music that keeps you awake and alert. I recommend using alpha brainwave music. Syncing your brain with the alpha state will provide you a direct access to program your subconscious mind. See, as you expose your brain to sound therapy, it gets into a receptive mode. That is the reason the biggest meditation gurus around the world get into an alpha state in order to meditate. Theta waves are awesome too. The second step: plant the seeds. After getting in the position of deep relaxation, drifting between wakefulness to sleep, this is the time to communicate with your subconscious mind. Begin to plant new messages that will push you toward the vision you want to manifest. At first, it might be strange and seem unnatural to you, but that's okay. Eventually, as you perform something regularly, it becomes your new default. Remember that your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between reality and imagination, so you can plant any positive vision you have. When the alpha or theta waves open the gate for affirmative suggestions, powerful metaphors will do the work. If you're the type who tends to be more rational rather than imaginative, this method might not apply to you. Don't worry, keep on reading and use the other tools on this list. How can I know if this subconscious mind programming technique fits me? The method is right for you if you like to daydream, if you're into art and have an artistic personality, or you use metaphors in your daily life when telling stories. If you think about life in terms of parable and a moral. And if you read this paragraph and like the sound of the metaphor method. Method 2: final result. This method to shift your subconscious mind requires a few steps. Before starting to apply the steps we will talk about later, you need to get into a comforting relaxation mode. There are two effective ways to dive into an immediate calming position. As mentioned in method 1, produce alpha theta brain waves. You can enter into this state easily by listening to brainwave entrainment technology. The second way to enter into the tranquility zone is breathing. Yeah, sure, everybody knows how to do it, but only a few know how to do it right. The correct way to breathe is very simple and it requires only awareness. How can I breathe right and relax immediately? Inhale through your nose and take a deep breath for 4 to 5 seconds. Let the air go deeper than your lungs, all the way to your stomach. If you do it right, you can actually see your stomach expands. Fill your lower stomach with lots of oxygen. Hold the air in your stomach, then let it go back up to your lungs. Then, blow it out for 7 seconds through your mouth. Repeat the breathing process until serenity washes all over you. For experienced yogis, it might take only 3 sessions of breathing, while for others it might take longer. Don't freak out if you can't calm down right away. Just be patient and remember that breathing correctly is a fantastic free remedy to relieve stress. So go easy on yourself and avoid rushing this process. You can also combine the relaxing breathing process with the brainwave music that was mentioned earlier. The 5 steps to program the subconscious mind according to method 2. Choose a goal. It can be big or small, it doesn't matter, as long as you deeply desire it. Imagine the result. Create the desired image in your mind and imagine how your life is going to look when it happens. Visualize the final result after you fulfill your wish. Focus on how it feels. Pay attention to all different angles, how it makes you feel, what colors you see, sounds you hear, the people around you, where you're at, what the view is around you, and how it feels to realize you've finally accomplished your aspiration. Notice that this involves a video visualization and it's highly effective in the subconscious mind programming process. Static picture. You're looking at your picture in the future after you've achieved what you wanted, the way you want it to be. This step is static visualization. Look at your life after your desire is manifested. See what's presented. The picture, is it framed? Who are you with? Does this picture have colors? And where are you? Get as detailed as possible. Mix and match. Mix the video and static images back and forth as quickly as possible. Imagine yourself in a framed picture exactly the way you desire, then immediately switch it to motion images. Do it for 2 to 3 minutes. If you can last longer, go ahead and do so to maximize your results and shift your subconscious mind settings faster. Asterisk repeat this process each night right before falling asleep for at least 21 days. It should take only a few minutes. Asterisk. Practice your breathing skills. During the day, find the time to breathe deeply. It will help you in two ways. You will train your body to become familiar with the right way of breathing. You'll feel so relaxed and at ease for the whole day, or part of it. All it takes is 2 to 3 minutes. When you practice during the day as well, it will be very easy to get into an immediate relaxation at night when you apply this breathing technique. Method 3. Using past memories to unleash the power of the subconscious mind. Like the other methods, this one also requires a calm state of mind. Take deep breaths as explained in method number 2 and get into a relaxed state of mind. Step 1. Bring to the surface a past memory. Ask your subconscious mind to bring up a good memory from the past. Most likely many memories will pop up. Skip and release easily the negative ones, don't stress out about them and just focus on the good ones. Choose only one memory. Then, get into it. Relive this memory all over again. If it seems impossible, just think about eating a lemon right now. If you can imagine yourself eating a lemon and experience the sour taste in your mouth, then you're most likely capable of coming up with a past memory. Reminiscing a positive past memory will generate a good sensation instantly and will help you connect with your subconscious mind. Every night is a gift. So many people go to sleep when they think about what's wrong in their lives, who made them angry or upset, the reviewing all the bad things happened that day, that week, or sometime in the past. This tendency has damaging influences on the subconscious mind if repeated regularly, and can make things even getting worse. Why? Because where focus goes, energy flows. Don't train your mind to give attention to all the annoying conditions in your life. Instead, take advantage of this great time frame opportunity to access your unconscious mind to create a profound change. Avoid falling into a dark abyss that deepens your current setbacks. Don't waste your precious sleeping time feeling anxious and fearful. See it as a window to make things better. Imagine what happens if you turn this practice to a routine. Start bombarding your subconscious mind with positive past images and memories, or use this as an opportunity to be reflective or a mindful breather. Every night it's your chance to plant positive beliefs. It doesn't matter if you have to wake up in 4 hours. Avoid giving in to excuses. Just do it. Remember that true winners don't always do what they want. They do what's necessary. If you don't have 10 minutes to imagine the desired picture of you, using metaphors, the least you can do is sync your brain with alpha waves to encourage your mind to calm down. Listening to music does not require any effort, simply hit play, and immerse yourself in high vibrations. Step 2. Countdown. Did you find a good memory to relive again? Great. Now count back slowly from 100. After every few numbers, tell yourself, I feel good about myself, I love myself, I become more and more relaxed. You can choose different suggestions, as long as you relate to them and they don't raise huge resistance and are formulated correctly. For instance, if you intend to guide your subconscious mind to find your soulmate, tell yourself after every few moments of counting back messages such as, I am attracting the perfect relationship into my life, love is all around me, the universe is sending me the love of my life is full and I choose to share it with a person I love. Never ever say affirmations out of a place of clinginess or desperation. Always do it from a place of choice, rather than a need. If you have a challenge or dilemma, just ask your subconscious to provide you ideas as for how to deal with them. Method 4. Peak moment as an anchor to harness the subconscious mind. Here's a powerful technique to program your subconscious mind that will create new long-lasting neuronal wiring if you use it correctly for at least 30 days in a row every night, no exceptions. It's actually my favorite way and I use it whenever the need arises. Studies have found that it takes between 4 weeks 90 days to create a new neural pathway in the brain. First, choose one affirmation that fits you most. Take your list of affirmations and choose a positive one that you want to have in your life. It could be money, a personal trait or a skill you'd like to develop or anything you wish to gain. If you don't have a list, it's time to make one. You need to know what you want for yourself, your life, where you are going, what your direction is, and what your goal is. After you choose the statement that matches your true needs, you can now move forward to the second step and implement it in your subconscious mind. Remember an event that made you experience an extreme amount of excitement. Focus on an event or situation that made you feel on the top of the world. It could be anything: your first date, your first sale in your business, when you asked out someone you had a crush on for a while and this person said yes, when you won a soccer game, or when you made a successful move in poker and won a giant pot. It can be any memory that was very significant for you and that made you feel bursts of positive emotions. Maybe it will be a little bit difficult to find something like that because your mind is not wired to going back to happy memories. Most people's subconscious minds are completely programmed to go back to sad memories, so they experience them over and over again. Take your time and bring up an event you participated at that caused vast excitement inside you. Get into that event with full power. Did you choose one? Great. Now the next step is to remember it again, with all the details of how you felt. Try to reflect on how happy you were, the smells, colors, sounds, your heartbeats, your smile, the view around you, how people reacted to you, and what you were doing that caused you this enormous excitement. Align with the sense of that energy, get deeply into this, and be there again in your mind, no matter how long it takes you to get there. It resides in your subconscious, you just need to pull it out of there. Once you dive in and are re-experiencing these powerful and positive emotions, it is the perfect time to connect it to the affirmation you want to achieve the most. An example to a powerful past event. For example, imagine yourself in college, giving a presentation in front of your class. 50 people are staring at you and waiting to see what you have to say. You're starting to talk and you're a little bit scared, then the adrenaline subsides and you get into it pretty easily, the speech starts to flow and suddenly your brain fog is disappearing and you remember all the info. You get confident on the classroom stage and feel like you own the crowd, you have conquered your fear of public speaking, you begin to realize you just love this being up there, making people listen to the self-assured you. You are so proud of yourself and the fact you're actually doing it, standing there completely vulnerable, looking in people's eyes, you feel this is actually very easy and fun and enjoyable to be there and experience it. You just discovered a new world of comfort in front of other people and you would like to give speeches more often if you could. Then, at the point that you get to sense this massive excitement, it's time to implant the affirmation you want the most to have. Why is this subconscious mind technique is so powerful? When an event, a real one, imaginary one, stimulates a gigantic sense of excitement within you, a protein is released along with neurotransmitters when the impulses cross the synaptic cleft. This action causes this event to connect to the neurotransmission, i.e. synaptic transmission, in a much more intense way than just a regular memory that doesn't carry any emotion. When you are re-experiencing it and bringing back those emotions from the past, another protein releases, and when you attach the affirmation to this event, you are physically linking this affirmation to the existing neurotransmission. Notes to make the most out of the subconscious mind programming process. Focus on one affirmation for a period of time of at least 4 weeks. Do it every night before sleep or just when you wake up. Get into a routine, create neuronal wiring in the same place and time. If you're used to reflecting and evoking emotions at 9 p.m., do it every night at around the same time. Find 5 to 10 minutes during the day to repeat it. If you think you don't have time, give up watching TV, or something else you're used to doing that is unnecessary. With all due respect, creating new neuronal pathway and shaping your reality is far more important than watching the Kardashians. Remove self-sabotaging subconscious mind blockages. With Vortex Success Special Formula. Rewire your mind to find endless happiness within. Lose weight without willpower. Free your subconscious mind from negative emotions like fear and self-doubt. Boost your enthusiasm and energy level. Become an abundance magnet to attract money and success. Finally, find a compatible life partner. Develop effective social skills that will bring you more connections than ever before. Learn more. Pick one or use them all, your choice. Each of the 4 subconscious mind programming techniques listed above are great ways to communicate with your subconscious mind, to program it and to remove the obstacles and limiting beliefs you have. Choose the one that works best for you. It's absolutely possible to use all of them each time to access to the full power of the subconscious mind, but one of the most important keys to success in this process is persistence. But remember, you must do it right. In addition to being persistent, avoid getting sucked into negative thoughts, try to stay collected and focus on your desires rather than your current conditions. It only takes a few minutes a day. Another different approach to get to your subconscious mind and change the limiting from the core is to use subliminal messages. It's the most effortless, efficient and fun way to reprogram your subconscious mind. Soon enough, you'll entertain positive thoughts that until recently were totally foreign to you. This new mentality of yours will bring you opportunities that have never crossed your path before, and now your subconscious mind is finally capable of containing them. As I said it before, give it time. You're worth it, one step at a time. Imagine practicing what I've taught you for a year. Where do you think you'd be? Where would you like to be? In the end, you are a deliberate creator that is fully responsible for the results you get. Start today and watch the impossible happens.